Taurus, happy weekend. I hope all is well. Welcome to a reading for you. We're going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and see what comes out. Only take what resonates. This could resonate if you are also cross-watching for a Taurus. Switch the roles as you need to. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on the energies around you. Bear that in mind when you are watching. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hype up the video too. I appreciate you guys. Have a lovely weekend. Let's get into this. Tell me what's going on for Taurus, please, and thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Taurus and what they need to know. The Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. The Strength card in the reverse. The Seven of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The Judgment. Eight of Cups. The King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Taurus, come on. Someone could feel like you're just a pretty face or you're just a handsome face, but I actually feel like they're playing with the wrong one. You could definitely have someone who's playing mind games with you at this time. You could be picking up on this. There's something here, a behavior, a way that someone's being with you that you're about to call out, or you're about to kind of make a judgment call on what you're going to be doing, acting accordingly, and how to move with this person. This could definitely be like an energy of you letting something go or someone go and walking away from a situation because you're realizing that somebody's playing too much with you. I don't know. It kind of gives that somebody really feels like you are just someone who's attractive, that maybe you don't have substance or a brain. I'm sorry. And that's not me insulting your intelligence. That's the way that they're kind of viewing the situation. This could be somebody who feels like you're all looks and nothing else. I don't know if somebody's here questioning your intelligence or feeling like they're smarter than you or whatever have you. But this person's showing up as a Knight of Wands, so I don't feel like they're smarter. I don't necessarily feel like they're smarter than you. I just feel like they're a little bit ignorant where it comes to feeling like, they're the only program that exists when there's so many other programs. They're not coming in and playing with you like this and you not be smart enough to realize it and call it out. You could definitely be calling someone out coming up here. And you're going to be walking away. I see you letting someone go. This could be a fire sign. You could have been arguing with this person more recently, more often. Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Magician card. Why? Page of Swords, when they peep the scene with the Six of Cups. I don't know how someone came at you in the past or how someone's been running things with you. This gives that someone's about to change their tone with you or their tune. This looks like someone coming in and playing games or feeling like they can get one over on you or, mess around or play games. Just in general, just play some sort of game with you. And then after they realize that, oh, okay, that has not worked, let me change it up and be nice now, like I never knew what I was doing. It's like someone's going to want to switch behavior when they realize that, oh, okay, you're more smart than what they had you pegged down as. And I don't know if this is down to you standing up for yourself or them you showing them something or, setting a boundary or putting your foot down. I feel like someone is about to switch up to now come in a different way. Like they was never playing games with you or it wasn't what you thought. This looks gaslighty to me. Someone may have been trying to get away with some sort of behavior and they're about to switch up and act innocent because they want to now manifest better between the two of you. because they might realize that you're realizing something about them, something that they thought they were hiding very well, or they thought that, you know, you wouldn't pick up on something. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if this is how someone acts or whatever have you, but with you, it hasn't worked. Someone could probably go for a lot of people with not the best IQ and intelligence. And you don't have to be the smartest crayon in the box to color, but it's kind of given with the Devil card, the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Someone always seems to get their way with people, and they could have tried that with you. And they're realizing that you're a different kettle of fish. You're in a whole different status. You're in a whole different ballpark where it comes to you can't be played with. And someone is realizing, oh, okay, I need to come correct with this one. So they want to snatch back what they gave in the beginning, which is some sort of weird game, acting like they're not doing something, or they're not, you know, playing with you. And now they're going to switch to being nice or come correct or try to. This looks to me as they're just swapping a mask. They came in one way, they realize they can't get one over on you. Now they want to go and be nice now. But this person does this. This is something that they do with people, and they've just realized that they're messing with the wrong one. You're not the one and you're not the two either type of energy. Emperor. They didn't think you was a big fish in the pond. They thought you was a small fry. They thought you was a tadpole out here. Emperor. You're walking away. You're standing on some I don't know who someone thought that you was. They totally didn't read this right. They totally came at you completely wrong. You may look at this person now as just a waste of time. The Sun. Yeah, it's very clear to you what someone's doing. You immediately have realized that someone is playing games with you. And you caught on very quickly with the Star in the reverse. You could have been someone who's gone through your fair share of disappointments and things that you've needed to let go of. And it's like, you know, after a few rodeos, after you get the key ring and the drapes and the tablecloth and the chair to match and the mirror too, like, you kind of see it and you can call it as you see it. Like, this looks to me as, you know, BS, you've seen it before, you smelt it before. So what makes this person feel like you're not going to do it in this instance? But they may have felt like you were someone else, or that they could get away with the same nonsense. But it's like you've become you're very experienced. You've dealt with this before. I don't know if this is just someone who's reminding you of someone that you dealt with before. And it's like, nope, this ain't that time. I'm leaving. Like, this is giving that energy. Four of Pentacles. You may not be talking to them at the moment. Nine of Wands. Three of Cups in the reverse. Someone could have definitely have still been dealing with other people, and now they're worried that you don't want to accept an offer. I don't know what type of soup. Mix up. Three of Cups being in the reverse. Three of Pentacles. Like, someone really felt like they could do you that way. This could have been somebody who came in with an offer, like a very conditional offer, but you didn't realize. This could have been like a proposition to sleep with you. Maybe you got your wires crossed here with someone. They were still seeing other people, and they may have felt like they could have got away with offering you something, and that you wouldn't kind of peep the scene or read the fine print. You're a little bit more switched on than this person, it seems. Four of Wands in the reverse. There was never really a commitment here between you and them. They may have presented it like that, but they were still indulging in other people. And you may have stopped talking to this person. You're holding back, most definitely. And this could be either speaking your truth. I don't know if you're waiting to kind of tell them what you know, or you could be waiting even on this person to come forward to you to reveal what you know, or you may not even, it might be a forever hold your peace scenario. You're holding back something that you want to say, or something that you have, some sort of information. The Two of Cups. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're not talking to someone. You're not talking to someone. Justice card. The World card in the reverse. King of Cups. It's like someone wants to now come in authentic, but they weren't that way in the past. The Knight of Swords. This is really someone with the mindset of, oh, okay, I can just change the jumper and go back to the store. So say you go to a store, and sometimes if like there's a stockpiling situation or something's going on in the world where, you know, there's a shortage of something. Let's take bottled water, for example, and then you go in the store and you can only buy 2 cases per customer. And then someone going, you know, on the same day they buy their 2 cases, then they go and change their hairstyle, put on a different wig, change their hat, change their whole outfit or whatever have you, their whole fit, and then go back to the store to buy another 2 cases. And, you know, they feel like they're going to get away with buying more even though they've just come in that day. 11:11 on the time. This looks to me as someone really wants to do a switcheroo with you. No, that wasn't what you thought. That's not really who I am. But it's only because they're realizing that you're more smart than what they gave you credit for. This person is not very smart. I'm sorry. This is not a person who's yeah. They really felt like they could swindle you or offer you something but still be playing around. Now someone wants to scrap that and come in with an opportunity because they've seen something in you. They've seen that you're not talking to them, or that you're more intelligent than what they thought you was. What's their intentions here? With Taurus, what's their intentions? This could be an Aries, a Leo. Chariot card in the reverse. The Star card in the reverse. What's their intentions? What they really want is to manifest a relationship with you and start over with the Page of Pentacles to offer you something. This is someone who doesn't want you to give up on this fully, but they may not be able to change that. 3 of Swords. Someone could also be getting rid of their options to come in and try this again with you. Knight of Pentacles to be more stable. Where's Taurus heading? The Death card and the Emperor. You're coming out in some strong energy here. Things could be changing in your work life. You could have recently have got a promotion, or your money is transforming. I want to say before your eyes, your status could have changed, your pay bracket could have changed. There is a real strong energy of you pulling the plug on anything that is not for you. And I just feel like you ain't playing with someone. You're not playing. You're not afraid to end things. You're not afraid to say, this is not for me. I deserve more. You could be a masculine who's watching this. A masculine Taurus. Queen of Swords. Even if you're not a masculine, you're going to use your words. You're going to speak. You're going to say what it is. Real energy of being very straight talking. Where are you heading? Ace of straight talking. What is this about, this communication? You ain't afraid to talk. You ain't afraid to say exactly what it is. Your confidence is really up there where it comes to not messing around, where it comes to talking truth. It's come out twice. Come out twice for you. 4 of... I don't know if you just spoke your truth and then you left. Hierophant. 2 of Cups. For some of you, Strength card. Your next relationship is this. You know what this is giving with the Queen of Pentacles. especially if you're a masculine, it's kind of like sending a signal to the universe that you are very intentional about what you're going to put up with, what you're going to do, what you're not going to do, what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept. And you're kind of sending a very big statement to the universe, if you like, higher power. Just your energy is really screaming, I know what I deserve, I know what I'm worth. So it's like the universe is aligning to you because you are saying no, because you are shutting down anything that you sense is just not for you. And that is what is alchemizing some sort of higher level of commitment for you moving forward. Some of you, your ability to manifest through intention, so being very intentional about what you want, what you don't want, is what is getting you this new beginning in a relationship or in love moving forward. I don't know who this is, but I doubt they're going to get another opportunity with you. I don't think they will. Will they? 6 of Wands. They want your attention to heal something. Queen of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Someone really wants to try this again. 5 of Swords. The Star. Queen of Wands. I see you setting your sights on more. Some of you may even be talking to someone new. If you're a masculine, you could have 2 feminines that you are talking to at this time. A fire sign, a water sign, a Cancer. Could be a Sagittarius. Aries. If you hear them out once, whoever this is that made some sort of error where it comes to how they came at you, if you hear them out once, you're not going to hear them out any more than that. I just feel like you're being very selective over your time. You could be somebody that highly values your time. Time is money type of energy that is coming off like, you know, why would I spend another minute having conversations with somebody that I know I don't want to take anything further with? You're becoming very intentional about what you do with your time, yourself, your energy, and I feel like it's screaming to the universe commitment. It's screaming to the universe wish fulfillment, aligning to better, a stronger partnership, a partner that is going to be understanding where you're coming from and aligning to, you know, being very like-minded in where you want to get to. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I definitely see that there's some sort of change in your love life, especially if you've met a couple of people that have been in that energy of playing games. I just feel like, yeah, you're not about to stay in something longer than what you need to, where it comes to you playing with someone or allowing them to play with you. A lot of you dealt with a deceptive fire sign who could have been lying to you, claiming to want commitment, claiming to want to settle down. I don't feel like that was the case. 4 of Pentacles. They weren't telling you something. 4 of Swords. And that could be why you've gone away from them. You've walked away from them. You're being silent. I just feel like you're channeling your fun-loving energy to things that are worth your time. You could be very playful, but you have a very good balance between work and play when it's time to goof off and then when it's time to get serious. And that could be what you're applying to your relationships. Come with me, or come at me with the energy of, you know, knowing how to play, knowing how to have fun, knowing when to, you know, have that sort of childlike essence about you, but also knowing when to put that down and to be serious, to have those serious upfront conversations regarding what you're doing, where you're going, how we building, where we going. You know, there's a good balance that you're seeking. You could be a masculine that's looking for a woman, and I feel like you're about to find somebody. You could even be meeting somebody with a child. A single parent could be very significant. You could be the single parent, whether you're a woman or a man, but I just get a sense that you are really serious when you need to be and intentional as well, with fun when you need to be. You know how to have a joke. You don't take yourself too serious, but when you're serious, you know, you go into work and you get the job done. You know, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. And this could be the reason as to why you've called something out so quickly and someone is not going to get another opportunity to play around. It's like, okay, I see your game. Don't backtrack now. Don't gaslight me. You came with that energy. So now anything that you show me after the fact, you know, I'm believing you the first time. You are someone who's believing people the first time. So show me anything other than good intent. Show me anything other than coming with serious energy towards me and having a similar energy in terms of the balance of fun, play, but not playing around with someone's head, effing them over. Do you know what I mean? There's levels to this. You can have fun and not be effing someone over behind the scenes. Or coming with BS and claiming that you want something that you really don't want while dogging them out in the street and while still mixing on the streets, you know, you being for the streets. There's levels to this, and I just feel like you are definitely sitting in the energy of you ain't putting up with that. Okay, last cards. 10 of Pentacles, because that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Some of you, because you're being so intentional about your goals, you're about to cash out where it comes to your success, your money. Your priorities are in the right place. So therefore, whoever you're attached to needs to match that energy. And someone really missed the whole program where it comes to trying to manifest something playing with you. Someone really thought that they were confusing you, keeping you stuck. Meanwhile, the program's a lot bigger than them. And I just feel like someone missed that whole comprehension of that. Like, went totally over their head. The Ace of Cups. You're manifesting new. And I feel like the universe is sending you new because of what you're aligning to. If you are manifesting, or, you know, you do affirmations, or you're hoping to meet someone or whatever have you, keep your mindset on the type of person that you're visualizing for your future. You want them to be ambitious, if that's the case. You want them to, you know, have a good balance with their childlike energy, like I say, to their intent behind kind of building. You want them to want marriage. You want them to have good values, you know, really manifest intentionally with the 9 of Pentacles, because I feel like the caliber of your next love interest is really going to be up there. Okay. Some of you are manifesting someone in the same bracket as you, where it comes to your effort, your ethic, your values. They come with similar energy, their intent behind building a future, because you're saying no to the BS. The universe is hearing you loud and clear. 6 of Pentacles, someone who's there to be reciprocal, not just there to be selfish. 9 of Cups, I feel like you're about to get what you want. Lovers, yeah, in relation to love. The Lovers, the Empress, 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. You're about to meet someone that you're going to feel very, very comfortable with giving your all to. And it's because of the way that they're going to be giving to you. Okay? Interesting. Taurus, that was your reading. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys. See you soon. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. Thank you for watching, and we will check in together soon. Mwah. Take care. Bye.